Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond. Today is 782 of the ketogenic journey that I'm on, going from a former 311.8 pound round ball who's only 5 foot tall, down to hopefully somebody who can say they lost 200 pounds on keto. Getting there slowly but surely. It was quick at first, but it slowed down some, but that's okay. Still going, still rocking this keto train. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was apparently perfectly keto friendly. Then I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh-in. First, guys and dolls, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, and all that wonderful YouTube jazz that helps this channel grow. It makes me feel good. Validates me as a human being. Not really, but it still makes me happy. Anyway, if you need my help, if you need any help with keto, my contact information is in the description below, and I encourage you to contact me. I will help anybody on their keto journey. Just send me your questions. Also, I have a website, ketodiamond.com, with a beginner's guide, foods list, and articles that I've written that will help you. It's all for free. And on the front of this channel, there's a playlist, How To for Beginners. I'll help anybody. Let's get started on today's video, y'all. Love you.
Love you too.
Why you look so annoyed?
I just got home from work.
So you're annoyed?
A little bit.
I love you.
Oh, I do.
Why are you hiding your face?
Because maybe I don't like being on camera all the time.
Well, that's too bad. Mom's a YouTuber.
Why am I
Where'd he
being
go?
recorded?
Hey, sticky baby. Anthony. Grandma. Ah, hi. He's sticky. He just had some yogurt bites.
Use your words.
Love you. There you go. Stick out your tongue. So my 15-hour fasting glucose is 91, 0.4 ketones. Not in a state of nutritional ketosis, but okay. So I broke a 16-hour fast today with keto, the low-carb keto nut granola with blueberries. 2/3 of a cup, so it's 2 servings of that. Less than 1 serving of almond milk. It was 2/3 of a cup I used in this too. And I also had a mozzarella cheese stick. I probably shouldn't do this, but I bought these damn things and I'm going to eat them. So I've got 2 sausage patties, cheese, and some egg here. I'm not sure if these are affecting me or not. I know they mess with my ketones and everything. I'm kind of struggling with the ideal of it, but this is also included with my breakfast, so we'll see. Time, it is 8:10 p.m. and I'm having a double bacon cheeseburger, mayonnaise, bacon, beef and cheese, and I burnt my bacon and my beef on the inside, so fantastic. Got some of that Diabetic Kitchen cereal, about half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and it's actually really good. I'm following this up with my meal for a reason, and I'll tell y'all about that later. Okay guys, so my macros for yesterday, 2,055 calories, 32 grams of total carbs, and a lot of that is fiber, but 32 total carbs, 180 grams of fat, 80 grams of protein. All in all, not a bad day, and I'll share that with you in a second. So as you can tell, the makeup is null and void at this point in time. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. I normally have my videos posted before 2-ish, 3-ish, around about there. But today was not one of those days. I had 2 big appointments today, plus I sandwiched in my grandson's grandparents' day at his school. Huh, your girl's tired. I ain't been home long. I still got to go back out and get a few things. I need a nap. It ain't gonna happen, but I need one. Anywho, so yesterday, you seen what I ate. I've been a little hesitant with that sausage, but I decided to go ahead because some of you guys, or you mentioned something yesterday, that the performance nut butter spikes your insulin levels. Well, not too long ago, I had a small exchange with Thomas DeLauer, just a really teeny tiny one. Anyway, I was complaining about something kicking me out of ketosis, and he reminded me that almost everything you eat will kick you out of ketosis a minor amount because of your GKI levels. Now, for those of you who don't know, your GKI is where they take your glucose, they take your ketones, they kind of combine them to give you a level of ketosis that you're in. About everything you eat will either spike your insulin or drop your ketones a little bit, taking you effectively out of ketosis. Now you'll go back in shortly. The most important thing about that, if you're checking your ketones after you've ate something to see if that thing affected you that much, check 4 hours later. Not directly, not within a couple hours, 4 hours later before you eat another meal. It's the best way to tell. Or, of course, if you don't want to check your GKI or your ketones or your glucose, stepping on the scale the next morning pretty much will tell you everything you need to know. If you went down, you're good to go. If you went up, you might need to be hesitant about the thing you ate. Now, what's confusing me is a couple days ago, I had a pretty standard keto day. I did have that ice cream with the chocolate syrup, which I've taken out of my diet and since then have begun to drop back down. So I think it was that. And now I also had thought it was a sausage because the next day I checked my ketones after eating that sausage and they had come down. And my insulin had spiked a little bit, enough to effectively take me out of ketosis. However, I had forgotten about Tom Stillauer saying that to me, that almost everything will mess with that balance for a little while, and it's okay, it's normal. So remember, if you're having blood sugar spikes or anything with any food, check your GKI or your blood keto when you're checking 4 hours later. Okay, hold on one second. Hubby's messaging me. I need to check to see what that is. He was just telling me he got gas on the way home from work. I know he's got a couple other things he's got to take care of too. I am all off kilter today, aren't I, guys? Don't matter though, does it? Anyway, I've had a day. So I went to a doctor's appointment, and while I was at the doctor's appointment, you guys, I got in a full body workout. I'm not even joking. It's actually a 30-minute body weight exercise thing that I've always done, which I've never really shared with any of you guys because I look kind of stupid doing it on camera, to be quite frank. And it's just silly looking. But anyway, it's a way to move your body. So lunges, squats, just, doing your arms like this 50 times, different things like that. So I was waiting for the doctor to come into the room. Figured, screw it. Why waste time? My phone was dying. I'd been playing a video game on it too long. So I got up, I started doing my body weight exercise. I got in the entire 30 minutes before the doctor finally came back in the room. And I was done for like 5 minutes before he got in there. Sorry. Okay, so once they did all their tests, they did all their talking, it wasn't no big deal. It was a silly doctor's appointment anyway, but some tests they wanted to check and make sure everything was cool. And I'm sure everything is cool. So a long time ago, I had something called pre-cervical cancer. While they had my IUD out, another doctor just wanted to check to be sure that the pre-cervical cancer had not come back. I'm good. I'm not worried about it at all. So anyway, so I got out of there at like 12:40, rushed to my grandson's school to be there at 12 o'clock. I'm at 11:40, 12 o'clock. Sit and had lunch with him on Grandparents' Day with his other grandma. Let me show you this real quick. I don't need it. Zach, look at me. Hi. Are you happy that me and Mama Pam showed up? Yeah. You're spoiled, right? Alright, so after that was done and over with, I couldn't stay for the whole thing because I had another appointment about a speaking engagement, which I've been telling you about. So I didn't know what it was about, but I did the other day when they asked me about it. I said, look, before I go out there, you just saying speaking, a speaking job. Yeah, I'm not selling anybody a car warranty. I'd be the worst telemarketer on the planet, to be honest with you. Hi, have you heard about the car warranties? Stop calling me. Why do y'all keep calling me? Because they're paying me $7.25 an hour. If you want to pay me $10 an hour, I will come to your house, answer your phone, and tell all the telemarketers to kiss your butt. I'll even turn away you bill collectors for $10.25 an hour. Okay? Okay. So I didn't want to be a telemarketer. Well, they canceled the appointment again on me today. On my way to it, I was like, okay, you know what? I left. I need to know what's going on. What is this? So hold on a minute. So as you can see, I have been chunked out of my bathroom by everybody who had to go potty. So I've locked myself in the bedroom for a minute. The speaking engagement. Turns out that is a weight loss seminar. They want me to talk about my weight loss, my journey, what I did and what I used. It's not keto. It is multiple people talking. One of my cousins came across my videos Ones that I didn't even know watched any of them or anything. And she said, hey, this is my cousin. They looked at my story and everything, and they invited me to come do the seminar. So I don't know all the specs of it yet, but I do know there will be conflicting viewpoints there. And I have heard Weight Watchers, I've heard vegans, I've heard a little bit of everything. So a lot of people will be there. I do believe there will be doctors too. And I don't mind it. And I don't mind being in an audience with conflicting viewpoints. I don't mind telling them my thought process. But it's going to be difficult to convince the doctors standing there, your cholesterol's not dangerous. Because they're going to want to argue with you, okay? Don't listen to that. Don't. So, I'm kind of preparing for that. It won't be until January. So I've got a lot of time to do some research, get all my ducks in a row. My grandson's shoes are under my feet. Cords. It's hot in here. It is. It's cool outside, but it's hot in this back room. It gets beat to death by the sun all day. Did I talk to y'all? Okay. I didn't talk to y'all about my food yesterday or my weigh-in. So let me go ahead and get to that. All right. So I've been eating those keto-friendly cereals, thinking they're probably not that keto-friendly. But I've utilized them a little too much over the last couple of days. In fact, I'm out of one bag. Now, I didn't eat it on my own, but it's gone. So what I really, really like about them, not only am I staying in ketosis, my weight is going down, I'm using the bathroom very well. So it's probably the fiber content in them, to be honest with you, and the fact that there's quite a bit of fiber the way I'm doing it, because I'm not eating a third of a cup, because who the hell eats a third of a cup of a bowl of cereal? Okay? Who? Anyway, I'm eating probably about half a cup to a whole cup. And the bathroom visits are very good. I haven't been exactly stopped up or anything, and this is TMI, I know, right? But it's diet and it's life. So I haven't been exactly stopped up or anything, but I don't go as often as I probably should. And it hasn't been hurting my stomach or anything, but this has been helping me go easier, and that is good. That is never a bad thing, or more frequently, but not it's not the bad kind of going, it's the decent kind of going. It's like, huh, I like this works. So I do think I will be keeping those in my diet, at least on a once a day, once every couple days basis. The problem is, those damn things are $12 a bag, and I've already emptied one bag, and I ain't had them but like 2 or 3 days. So price-wise, not feasible. Might look into some other content, other fiber content, just to see what will help. Not the ice cream though, because as good as it is, the gas and the farting are just unreal. Oh, I didn't know you was in here. Sorry. Tom Thomas snuck in. Jake's been trying to bust down the door. Nope, don't lay on that. You know how cats are. I also told you guys that I would do a question of the day, and we would talk about the weirdest off-scale victories people have had. I don't have a whole lot of time today. I still got to go do some other stuff. It's been a very busy day, and I will try to either get it up later this evening or tomorrow, but we got some great comments, some great answers, and I can't wait to share those with you. Plus, I got some personal questions, but first, let me go ahead and do this weigh-in. Sorry. Day 782 of my ketogenic journey. Yesterday, 180.4. Today, 179.4. Down 1 more pound of the water weight. Still 1.6 pounds up from my lowest. But that's all right. It's life and it's a journey. I think the fiber is helping. That's why I wrote that there, so I can remember to tell you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and of course, ring my bell, darling. Ring my bell. Let's see here. Sorry, Tom. 1 second. Maybe I should do some people asked me some personal questions too that I said I would answer on camera. I'll just do one today and I'll get to some more tomorrow because I'm sure this is already very long. So Just Keto Jen asked, how are you doing? How are you dealing with loose skin? Do you have any? And do you have any plans to have it removed? That's not exactly what she said. I shortened it, make it easier to read. I have plenty of it. Well, not really. What I have right now is loose fat. And if you've been watching my videos a lot, you know that's what I say. It's loose fat. You see how much is in there? It's still got a lot of fat under that skin, so it's not loose skin yet, although there is some that is pliable that can be pulled out. What can be pulled out doesn't bother me at all. This loose fat, that's annoying. Got plenty of it. It's there no matter what I do. And it's pretty much everywhere. I wish I could show you these, but YouTube frowns on the Tata showing. My booty don't look too bad though. I mean, it is a little bit like odd, but not too bad. The thighs, not cool. What I do about it is not a whole lot. I do when I get out of the shower. I don't get out of the shower. I'm still soaking wet, haven't dried off yet. I slather head to toe in coconut oil, just regular cooking coconut oil, not cooking spray, oil. And it stays in the bathroom. It's warm in there, so it stays melted, so it's like liquid. And just everywhere but my hair and the bottom of my feet. And that does help with both bacteria from skin folds, you know, underneath your belly can start smelling. That stops that from happening, and it makes your skin soft, and it does seem to help with loose skin, at least from everything I have read. The two big things, well, three really, vitamin D, sunshine, and coconut oil and dry brushing all seem to really help with loose skin. So you might want to look into those. There's of course other stuff like collagen and different things like that that might benefit you on a journey. But I gotta tell you, I don't mind. Yeah, I'd rather it not be there. Sorry, my dog tried to break through the door. But it's there, and it's life, and it proves that this body was 311 pounds, and it's going down. It's only getting better. I'm okay with it. Don't forget, guys and dolls, if you need my help, contact information is below. Don't forget to look down there in down there in the description thingy and get you a Keto Cutie t-shirt, because I know you are a Keto Cutie. Don't forget to get you a Shashka bracelet, any of the good stuff that's down there. Check it all out. Don't forget to just use the links. Much love, guys and dolls. And there's Patreon down there too.